Good morning, students. Today we will go for new chapter number 3, current electricity. Chapter number 3, current electricity, very important chapter that carries 13 marks for theory examination. How many marks? 13 marks. Very important chapter, current electricity. How many marks it has? 13 marks. Your 13 marks are divided as 1 plus 1 marks, 2 marks, 5 marks theory means derivation and 5 marks numerical. This is one way. Another way, there is a 3 marks question, 5 marks theory or derivation plus 5 marks numerical. Okay. In this way, they will ask for how many marks? 13 marks. In this way, they will ask for how many marks? 13 marks. This means from this chapter, current electricity, there is one 5 marks derivation and one 5 marks न्यूमेरिकल कंपल्सरी. ये चैप्टर से एक 5 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन डेरिवेशन आते और एक 5 मार्क्स क्या आते न्यूमेरिकल्स आते. एक बात बहुत क्लियर हुआ. देयर आर 2 वेज ऑफ आस्किंग एनुअल एग्जामिनेशन, 1 मार्क्स, 2 मार्क्स प्लस 5 मार्क्स थ्योरी प्लस 5 मार्क्स न्यूमेरिकल और अनदर वे ऑफ आस्किंग. ऐसा नहीं है, ये कॉम्बिनेशन है. और एल्स व्हाट इज अनदर कॉम्बिनेशन? 3 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन प्लस 5 marks question theory plus 5 marks question numerical. Overall, you are getting 13 marks from this chapter. This thing how you come to know? ये 13 marks है बोल के आपको कैसा मालूम होते? You see the previous year question papers, you come to know you are getting 13 marks from this chapter, current electricity. Let us go for introduction. What is current electricity? So long in our previous 2 chapters, electric charges and field, capacitance and potential, what we discuss? There we discuss charges are at rest. वहां पे पूरे हम क्या करें? Charges are at rest. Now we will discuss charges are in motion. That's what we call current electricity. It is a branch of physics. Current electricity is a branch of physics that deals with charges are in motion. Charges are in motion. Current electricity is a branch of physics which deals with the study of charges in motion. Study of charges in motion. In current electricity, we are discussing the properties of charges which are in motion. We are discussing the effects of electric current. What kind of effects? Maybe heating effect, okay, maybe chemical effect. These effects we will discuss. And we will discuss some important electrical phenomena like resistance, like voltage, like EMF, like what you call a drift velocity, some important electrical phenomena like power. These important phenomena we will discuss in this chapter. The phenomena which are related to electric current we will discuss in this chapter. Entire this chapter we are discussing charges in motion. ये पूरे चैप्टर में हम क्या डिस्कस करने वाले? Charges which are in motion. Okay, that's what we are saying. In current electricity, we study about electric current and its various effects like heating effect, chemical effect, and the phenomena related to it. कौन-कौन से phenomena है? बहुत सारे phenomena है related to current electricity. Okay, we have terminal potential difference. We have magnetic effect of current. Okay, we have what you call EMF, electromotive force. Many phenomena which are related to current electricity we are going to discuss. Where? In this chapter. We are going to discuss KCL, KVL, Kirchhoff's current law, Kirchhoff's voltage law, Wheatstone's network, balanced Wheatstone's network. Many things we are going to discuss in this chapter. Potentiometer, बहुत सारे devices है वो किसके related है? Current electricity. These all things we are going to discuss in current electricity. Okay. Overall, when you will get current, what is the dictionary meaning of current? Flow. What is the dictionary meaning of current? Flow. Who has to flow? Charges are flowing. Okay. When charges are in motion, when charges are flowing, when charges are in moving, that constitute a electric current. जब charges motion में रहते हैं तब हमारे को current मिलते हैं. That's why I can say charges in motion constitute an electric current. Charges in motion constitute an electric current. Whenever charges are in motion, that constitute an electric current means they should go in particular direction. There is no random way. There is no random way. These charges should move in a particular direction. In detail, we will discuss. These charges should move in a particular direction. That constitute electric current. What is the dictionary meaning of current? Flow. Who has to flow? Charges must flow in a particular direction. That constitutes a electric current. Fine. Next, lightning is a natural phenomena. Okay, you seen particularly rainy season. Now you can see lightning phenomena. Lightning is a natural phenomena in which charges flow from clouds to earth. Lightning is a natural phenomena in which charges flow from clouds to earth. बादल से अर्थ तक चार्जेस फ्लो होते हैं, ये नेचुरल फेनोमेना है. Lightning is a natural phenomena in which charges flow from clouds to the earth through the atmosphere. वहां से यहां तक, कहां से? क्लाउड से अर्थ को पहुंच रहे, वहां पे कौन सा मीडियम है? बीच में एटमॉस्फेयर. दैट इज अ कंडक्टिंग पार्ट. दैट इज द कंडक्टिंग पार्ट. When there is no atmosphere, charges will not reach from atmosphere to earth. Now charges are reaching from atmosphere to earth. That is because of clouds to earth charges lightning में receive हो रहे, transfer हो रहे. That is because of atmosphere. That is a natural phenomenon. Lightning is a natural phenomenon in which charges flow from the clouds to the earth through atmosphere. But this charging is not a steady. Okay, यहाँ पे क्या है? But the flow of charges in lightning is not a steady. Whatever charges are flowing, it is not a steady rate. Means at some time, suppose you take 10 seconds. First 10 seconds, the charges will come, 1000 charges will flow. In next same 10 seconds, maybe 2000. In next same 10 seconds, maybe 500. In next same time, but the charges will flow, maybe 1000. What you observed here, the time rate of flow of the charges is not a same. That's why is it steady or varying. That's what we are saying. But the flow of charges in lightning is not steady. इसका मतलब क्या है? लाइटनिंग में फ्लो रेट ऑफ चार्जेस क्या है? वो कांस्टेंट नहीं है. कभी सेम टाइम में कभी 1000 चार्जेस फ्लो होते, नेक्स्ट वही सेम टाइम में 500 होते, वही सेम टाइम में 5000 होते. This means flow of charges during lightning phenomena is not constant, it is a varying. That's why it is not a steady phenomena. But in our daily life, when you see a battery, when you see a clock that is running by using a battery, these all are the phenomena in which flow of charges is steady, constant. Steady means constant, fixed one. बहुत सारे डेली लाइफ में हमारे पास डिवाइसेस है, उसमें चार्जेस के फ्लो क्या है? कांस्टेंट है, स्टेडी है. लाइटनिंग में वेरी था. In the phenomenon of lightning, flow of charges is vary, but in our daily life, we see many devices in which charges are flowing at a constant rate. Which devices? There are many devices which you use in our daily life, like a torch. I've seen torch. You've seen torch, or else you've seen wall clock running by a battery. आपके पास घर में वॉल क्लॉक है, बैटरी ऑपरेटेड, एक शेल आप पुट करते, उसके जरिए वो चल रहा. ये कैसे डिवाइसेस है? दीज आर द डिवाइसेस इन विच चार्जेस फ्लो एट ए कांस्टेंट रेट और स्टेडी रेट. ओके, ए सेल और ए टॉर्च और ए सेल ऑपरेटेड, सेल ड्राइवन क्लॉक. ओके, ये टॉर्च आपको मालूम है, और ए सेल ड्राइवन वॉल क्लॉक. These are the devices in which flow of charges is at a constant or steady rate. A torch or a cell driven clock are some devices in which charges flow in a steady rate. Fine. Next, we will discuss some note points. Which are those note points? Okay. We will discuss some note points. कौन से note point है? You know, many charge carriers are there. Charge carriers may be electrons, may be holes. Okay, in the case of semiconductor, charge carriers are two types, electrons and holes. Okay, charge carriers are there. These charge carriers constitute an electric current. Let us see, we have many substances. We have electrolytes, we have metals, we have vacuum tube, we have discharge tube. In those substances, how current is flowing? Who are the charge carriers? Who are the messengers of the current? चार्ज कैरियर्स आर नथिंग बट मैसेंजर्स ऑफ करंट. उनके जरिए करंट पहुंच आते, उनके जरिए करंट है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? चार्ज कैरियर्स. करंट इन मेटालिक कंडक्टर्स. यू नो ऑल मेटल्स आर वेरी गुड कंडक्टर्स. इन मेटालिक कंडक्टर्स करंट इज कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. इन ऑल मेटल्स करंट इज कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. करंट इन मेटालिक कंडक्टर्स इज कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. मेटल्स में जो भी करंट है, दैट इज कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. नाउ यू टेक करंट इन वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स. बिफोर इन्वेंशन ऑफ डायोड, बिफोर इन्वेंशन ऑफ सेमीकंडक्टर, यू गो टू हिस्ट्री. करंट इन वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स इज कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स में करंट कैसे कंस्टिट्यूट हो रहे हैं? इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. करंट इन वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स इज कंस्टिट्यूटेड बाय इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. मेटल्स में फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है, वैक्यूम ट्यूब्स में इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है. करंट इन सेमीकंडक्टर्स, यू स्टडीड इन योर 10th class, N-type semiconductor, P-type semiconductor, which has the properties of both conductor and insulator, we call semiconductors. You studied in your 10th level, N-type, P-type. In these kind of semiconductor, the charge carriers are both electrons and holes. Holes move like a positive charge, they are not positive charge. I want to clarify that thing. You are aware about electrons and holes. Holes move like a positive charge, they are not positive charge. Okay. In the case of semiconductor, the two types of charge carriers are there. In metals, we have only free electrons. In metals, we have only free electrons. Model question paper में 1 marks के लिए पूछे सो थे. Name the charge carriers in metallic conductors. Your answer is free electrons. Name the charge carriers in metallic conductors. Your answer is free electron. Name the charge carriers in vacuum tube. Electrons. Now, how many types of charge carriers are there in semiconductor? There are two types of charge carriers. The current is due to both electrons and holes. We have electron current as well as we have hole current in the case of semiconductors like germanium, silicon. These all are the examples for semiconductor. Now, moving to point number 4, current in a discharge tube. In chemistry, many experiments we are doing by using discharge tube. In chemistry, many experiments we are conducting by using discharge tube. Current in discharge tubes is due to the motion of both ions and electrons. Discharge tube में जो भी current है वो current दो लोगों की वजह से, that is due to both ions as well as electrons. Current in discharge tubes is due to motion of both ions as well as electrons. Now moving to last, current in electrolytes. In chemistry you studied about electrolytes, what you call salt. Electrolytes बोले तो अब salt आपको मालूम है chemistry में. Current in electrolytes is due to flow of ions. Electrolytes में current कैसे flow होते हैं? That is because of flow of ions. Okay? Current in electrolytes is due to the flow of ions. Next, very important CET point. Now we have point A, we have point B. A से B को charge flow होना अपने आप नहीं होता. There must be two conditions. From point A to from point B, for the flow of charge, we must satisfy two conditions. What are those two conditions? First of all, we need one conducting path. A से B को एक वायर रहना, conducting path, एक medium रहना, उसके जरिए charge flow होते. Second, there must be a potential difference at point A and B. Point A में कितना है potential? V है. Point B में potential कितना है? VB. There must be a potential difference VA minus VB. Then only charges will flow from one end to another, from one point to another point. Subjecting to these, when we satisfy these two conditions, then only flow of electric charge is possible. Otherwise, not possible. Flow of charge is possible. Flow of charge possible कब है? हमारे को दो कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई करना पड़ता. कौन कौन से है? A to B एक कंडक्टिंग पाथ होना, एक जरिया होना, एक वायर होना. सेकंड कंडीशन, देयर मस्ट बी ए पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू पॉइंट्स. हाउ इट इज? Let us see. This is A. This is A. This is B. Okay. Flow of charge between 2 points occurs only when there is a conducting path. ये दोनों को जोड़े सो रहना. बोले तो वायर, मेटालिक वायर रहना. A and B, point A and B joined by wire. Now, charges will flow. What is the potential at A? VA. How much is potential at B? VB. Here VA, here VB. There must be a potential difference between 2 points. VA difference, VB. What is VA difference, VB? VA difference, VB is the potential difference between 2 points. एक satisfy रहना और एक क्या रहना? Conducting path रहना. Then only flow of charges are possible between 2 points. Flow of charge between 2 points occurs only when there is a conducting path. Conducting path बोले तो कुछ भी नहीं है, wire. मेटालिक वायर रहना, दोनों को जोड़े से रहना, पॉइंट ए टू पॉइंट बी. सेकंड कंडीशन, देयर मस्ट बी ए पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू पॉइंट्स. यहाँ पे ए और बी है, वहां पे पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस रहना. ए और बी के बीच में क्या रहना? देयर मस्ट बी ए पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. देन ओनली चार्जेस विल फ्लो फ्रॉम ए टू बी. दैट्स अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. नेक्स्ट, the flow of electric charges across any cross section of a conductor in definite direction constitutes an electric current. That's what I clarified in the introduction part. In introduction part, what I clarified, the flow of electric charges across any cross section of a conductor constitutes an electric current. यहाँ पे एक क्रॉस सेक्शन है, यहाँ पे एक क्रॉस सेक्शन है. द फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस अक्रॉस एनी क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ ए कंडक्टर इन ए पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन कंस्टिट्यूट्स ए करंट. एक पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्शन रहना. ये कंडक्टर है, यहां पे एक क्रॉस सेक्शन है, यहां पे एक क्रॉस सेक्शन है. फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस अक्रॉस एनी क्रॉस सेक्शन, फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस थ्रू ए कंडक्टर अक्रॉस एनी क्रॉस सेक्शन constitutes an electric current in a particular direction. Means these charges should flow in a particular direction. You must remember these charges must flow in a particular direction, that constitutes a electric current. What I said, the flow of electric charges across any cross section of a conductor in definite direction constitutes an electric current. This point is very important. Yes, these charges should flow across any cross section of a conductor in a particular direction. That point you must remember. एक particular direction में जाना चाहिए. The flow of charges across any cross section of a conductor in a particular direction constitutes a current. Right, like this. यहाँ से आपके लेफ्ट साइड से राइट साइड जा रहे, आपके लेफ्ट साइड से राइट साइड चार्जेस फ्लो हो रहे across any cross section of a conductor, that constitutes a electric current. These charges should move in a particular direction. What is the condition? These charges should move in a particular direction, that constitutes a current. Now let us go for a definition of electric current. So far we discussed I. What is the notation for electric current? I. What is the symbol? What is the symbol for electric current? I. What is another name of electric current? Strength of electric current. How can we say? What is another name of electric current? Strength of electric current. It is denoted by capital I. It is denoted by capital I. Electric current or strength of electric current, that is denoted by I. Flow, rate of flow of charges. Rate means multiplied by time or divided by time. I said many times in our usual class, rate means multiply by time or divided by time. Divided by time. Rate of flow of charges. QT or Q by T? Let me know. QT or Q by T? Q divided by T, that constitutes an electric current. Rate of flow of charges across any cross section of a conductor, that constitutes an electric current. The time rate of flow of charge through any cross section of a conductor is known as electric current. The time rate flow of charges across any cross section of a conductor constitutes an electric current. Current के लिए word हमेशा through word use करते. You must remember always throughout your life you must remember the word through. Whenever current comes, we are saying through the conductor. T-H-R-O-U-G-S, through. उसके जरिए. That's what we call through. And whenever potential difference word comes, we will say across. Across. A-C-R-O-S-S. Potential difference को word across use करते. Current को word क्या use करते? Through. This thing you must remember throughout this chapter. The time rate of flow of charge through any cross section. The time rate means Q by T. The time rate of flow of charges through any section, cross section of a conductor, okay, is known as electric current. I is equal to Q by T. The time rate of flow of charges through any section of a conductor, through any cross section. यहाँ पे, you take any cross section. ये यहाँ पे लो. The time rate of flow of charges through any cross section of a conductor constitutes an electric current. So what is electric current? The time rate of flow of charge through any cross section of a conductor is known as electric current. That is denoted by I. ये कंडक्टर है, कंडक्टर के जरिए चार्जेस क्या हो रहे, फ्लो हो रहे. रेट ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस थ्रू एनी क्रॉस सेक्शन ऑफ ए कंडक्टर इज कॉल्ड इलेक्ट्रिक करंट और स्ट्रेंथ ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. एंड व्हाट इज द सिंबल? कैपिटल आई. द टाइम रेट ऑफ फ्लो, टाइम रेट बोलते ही Q डिवाइडेड बाय T. The time rate of flow of charge. The time rate of flow of charge. Charge Q divided by T. Why divided by T? Because you said rate. Rate means divided by T. Q divided by T. The time rate of flow of charge through any cross section of a conductor. Any cross section. यहाँ पे भी हो सकता, यहाँ पे भी हो सकता, यहाँ पे भी हो सकता. Through any cross section of a conductor is called electric current or strength of electric current. That is denoted by I. The time rate of flow of charge through any cross section of a conductor is known as electric current or strength of electric current. That is denoted by capital I. Now, if the rate of flow of charges is steady बोले तो in first 10 seconds, let us say 1000 electrons are passed. In next 10 seconds, 1000 electrons are passed. In next 10 seconds, 1000 electrons are passed. From end A to end B, rate of flow of charges is constant or steady. In that case, what is the definition of current? Mathematically, we can say I is equal to Q by T. When we can say steady current? When the rate of flow of charges is constant. What is meant by this? When you take at this point A, 1000 charges are passing in how many seconds? 10 seconds. When you take next point B, there also 1000 charges are passing in 10 seconds. When you take point C, there also you observe 1000 charges are passing in 10 seconds. From end A, B, C, you observe that rate of flow of charges is constant or steady. That type of current, what you call steady current or constant current. If the rate of flow of charge is constant, then the current is said to be steady. For that, the formula is I is equal to Q by T. Formula क्या हुआ? I is equal to Q by T. What is I? Electric current. What is Q? Charge. What is T? Time. This is the formula for steady current. क्यों बोले तो next varying current के लिए मैं क्या लिखता हूँ? dQ by dt बोल के लिखता हूँ. Right now I am writing I is equal to Q by T. That is for steady current. Next I want to write for varying current. There I want to modify the formula as I is equal to dQ by dt. फिलहाल मैं ऐसा लिख लूँ. Okay. Next, where Q is the charge that passes through any section of the conductor in a time t. What is Q? Q is the charge passing through any section of a conductor in a time t. Q क्या है? Charge है. कितना टाइम ले रहे हो पास होने के लिए? टाइम t ले रहे. What is Q? Q is the charge passes through any section of a conductor in how much time? T. Q is the charge that passes through any section of the conductor in a time t. The formula is I is equal to Q by T. What is the formula? I is equal to Q by T. This is the formula for I is equal to Q by T is the formula for electric current or strength of electric current. In which case? Steady case. What is steady case? Rate of flow of charges is constant. If the rate of flow of charge is constant, आपको बात पता है मैं तो थ्रू आउट वन एंड टू अनदर एंड रेट ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस कांस्टेंट रहना. फॉर एग्जांपल 1000 चार्जेस इन 10 सेकंड, 1000 चार्जेस इन 10 सेकंड, 1000 चार्जेस इन 10 सेकंड, सो ऑन एंड सो फॉर. दैट टाइप ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ रेट वी कॉल कांस्टेंट और स्टेडी रेट. उसके लिए फॉर्मूला क्या बनाए सो है? I is equal to Q by T. Of course, I is current, Q is the charge and T is the time taken. Okay. If the rate of flow of charge is constant, then the current is said to be steady. For steady current, I is equal to Q by T. This formula you must remember. Okay, this formula you must remember. See it carefully. Okay, fine. Next, what happens for varying current? What happens for varying current? Formula क्या होते हैं? What happens for varying current? Okay, what happens for varying current? If the rate of flow of charge is different at different instant, if the rate of flow charge is different at different instants, then current is said to be varying. वहां पे करंट स्टेडी होता है या वेरिंग. एंड व्हाट इज द फार्मूला इन दैट केस? इन दैट केस द फार्मूला इज दिस टाइप ऑफ करंट वी कॉल इंस्टंटेनियस करंट. ऐसे करंट को हम क्या बोलते हैं? इंस्टंटेनियस करंट. व्हाट यू कॉल? Instantaneous current. And we will say the formula I is equal to limit delta t tends to 0 delta q divided by delta t, and mathematically we can say dq divided by dt. I is equal to dq divided by dt is the formula for varying current. This is the formula for varying current. Very simple, very simple. I will tell you what happens exactly. This is a conductor. In the beginning, at point A, let us take 10 seconds, 1000 charges are moving. Next take you point B, there also 10 seconds, but now you have charges. How many charges are transferred? 500. पहले 1000 थे, 500 हो गए. अब पॉइंट C को 10 सेकेंड है, लेकिन 5000 चार्जेस पास हो गए. What you observe here? Rate of flow of charges is same or different at different instants of time. In first 10 seconds, 1000. Second 10 seconds, 500. Third 10 seconds, you observe 500, 5000 charges क्या हुए? Transfer हो गए. What you observe? Rate of flow of charge is constant or varying? Varying. In that case, what will be the formula for varying current? I is equal to limit delta t tends to 0. What is delta t tends to 0? Very small interval. Delta t tends to 0 means very small interval. Delta t tends to 0. Delta q divided by delta t. What is delta q? Small amount of charge transferred in a small interval. What is delta q? Delta q is the small amount of charge transferred in an interval of time, delta t. limit delta t tends to 0 delta q by delta t with limits, without limit it is a dq by dt. मैथमेटिक्स में आपको मालूम है whenever you are applying delta q by delta t with limit delta t tends to 0, can you write dq by dt? What is dq by dt? dq by dt is the formula for varying current. Why we said varying current? Very simple, rate of flow of charges is different at different instant. First ये instant में 100 चार्जेस क्रॉस हो रहे, सेकेंड इंस्टेंट में 150 चार्जेस क्रॉस हो रहे, थर्ड इंस्टेंट में 500 चार्जेस जो है मूव हो रहे, ट्रांसफर हो रहे. यू ऑब्जर्व दैट फ्लो ऑफ चार्जेस इज डिफरेंट एट डिफरेंट इंस्टेंट. इफ द रेट ऑफ फ्लो ऑफ चार्ज इज डिफरेंट एट डिफरेंट इंस्टेंट, देन करंट इज सेड टू बी वेरिंग. करंट को क्या बोलते हैं? वेरिंग करंट. व्हाट इज अनदर नेम ऑफ वेरिंग करंट? इंस्टेंटेनियस करंट. करंट एट दैट इंस्टेंट ऑफ टाइम वी कॉल इंस्टेंटेनियस करंट. जैसे मार्केट में इंस्टेंटेनियस फूड मिल रहे, वैसे यहाँ पे भी इंस्टेंटेनियस करंट रहते हैं. इंस्टेंटेनियस करंट मींस करंट एट दैट इंस्टेंट ऑफ टाइम. इंस्टेंटेनियस करंट मींस करंट एट दैट इंस्टेंट ऑफ टाइम. दैट इज व्हाट वेरिंग करंट. वेरिंग करंट का दूसरा नाम ही क्या है? इंस्टेंटेनियस करंट. फॉर्मूला क्या है? I इज इक्वल टू लिमिट डेल्टा टी टेंड्स टू 0 डेल्टा क्यू बाई टी. I इज इक्वल टू लिमिट डेल्टा टी टेंड्स टू 0 डेल्टा क्यू बाई डी टी. मैथमेटिकली हम ऐसा लिख सकते हैं, आपको मालूम है डी क्यू बाई डी टी. I इज इक्वल टू लिमिट डेल्टा टी टेंड्स टू 0 ब्रैकेट डेल्टा क्यू बाई डेल्टा टी. वी कैन राइट डी क्यू बाई डी टी. देयरफॉर द फॉर्मूला फॉर वेरिंग करंट इज I इज इक्वल टू डी क्यू बाई डी टी. We have, what is the difference between this and this? This is a formula for steady current. I is equal to Q by T is a formula for, I is equal to Q by T is a formula for steady current. I is equal to dQ by dt is a formula for varying current. Okay? Of course, that is also, this is also measured in ampere, this is also measured in ampere. In steady current, rate of flow of charge is steady. In varying current, rate of flow of charges is a different at different instants of time. Difference क्या है? ये formula में I is equal to Q by T is the formula for steady current. I is equal to dQ by dt is the formula for varying current. Here, flow of charges is at constant rate. Here, rate of flow of charges is at different instants of time. Of course, both are measuring in ampere. यहाँ पे भी एम्पियर में मेजर करते हैं, यहाँ पे भी एम्पियर में मेजर करते हैं, because ampere is a SI unit of current. Who is the SI unit of current? Ampere is the SI unit of current. Fine. See it once again. Clear it.